Spoiler alert, Lu Bu kills Dong Zhuo.
No.
What?
Spoiler alert, Lu Bu kills the sun.
I will avenge you. All right.
We don't ever have to stop playing this, right?
No, we're never
we're
going
gonna
to
keep
stop
going.
playing this.
So that fight was a good example of what Lu Bu is and what he's all about. There are 76 characters in this game.
What the fuck?
Do you guys want to
Playable?
see somebody else?
Are they all playable?
They are all playable. And
Yeah.
they all have their own weapon. And
Yes, yes,
All right,
yes, yes,
so
yes.
who should we play as next?
And
How does this game have so much stuff in it?
I guess we could just play as Zhang Liao.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do that. He's a
oh,
good guy.
is this the same storyline? We're just switching characters.
Yeah. So the way the story in this game works is you go through the facsimiles of the battles that really happened in
And
history.
it's like whoever was there, you
That's
get
right.
to select. Okay,
Yep.
interesting.
So this is that big notable fight where you're not supposed to pursue Lu Bu, but of course we're on the Lu Bu side.
Do not
What if you
pursue
play?
Lu
If you
Bu.
play as the other guy, is that guy? Oh no, you're both okay. You're same team.
Yeah, same team.
So is it possible for you to play as the other team?
In this fight,
Yeah.
in a different story mode, yeah. If I play
Interesting.
as Shu, Wei, or Wu, they all have this fight, but they're on the other side.
That's wild.
Okay, I have a question.
I have an answer. You go first.
Maybe you have an answer. We'll find out.
No, you should answer first. Actually, that would be more efficient.
So, this is what installment of the Dynasty Warriors series is this?
8.
This is the 8th game.
This is Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends with an X.
So do they basically
Extreme Legends Complete Edition.
do they basically follow the same plot then?
Yes.
Because they're all modeled. Okay, cool.
That's what I was going to ask, but Ian, I guess, wanted me to.
So is
not
this
ask
like-
it.
I wanted to talk.
This is like the Madden of ancient China, where they just like they have a new one every couple of years with like updated rosters and stuff.
That's pretty much it. The main thing that happens is they add in new characters, and they have different interpretations of events that
Oh
happen.
my god! So this is
So Lu
this
Bu
is-
has saved the carriage before in a different fight.
So
on
is
a different game.
Is this game effectively just like an insane superset of the first Dynasty Warriors?
Yes.
Wow. So every version of this that comes out, they're just taking the old one
and just rolling it in.
fancying it up, and then piling more shit into it.
Until Dynasty Warriors 9.
And 9 is like a reboot.
In a lot of ways, it's a reboot. Yeah, it's a really big departure. From the series in
Unacceptable.
general.
Huh.
Why would they do that?
I mean, I like the game a lot.
Wait, let's get into this while we talk.
I like the game a lot, but I will say it is not as much fun as this one.
But let's do something other than whip.
Yeah, we're going to keep the twin axes because that's his favorite weapon. But yeah, you guys pick
Double vulva?
Volge.
Vulva?
Yes.
Yeah, double vulva.
You want the double vulva?
Wait, I need to see. Are there any other weapons
Wait,
below
what about
extension?
Oh, God, dude, there's 77 different
Harp?
weapons.
Oh, he could just have them. Oh, no.
Yeah.
What is woven cloth?
Art of War scroll.
You want the Art of War scroll?
I want woven cloth.
What does it do?
Is it just like
Woven
fucking
cloth?
Okay, no. We have to really.
allowing you to move the enemy? What?
Okay, so this is the thing that we're going to do first because, hold on.
I want to play this for like 8 hours. and
How do
just-
you?
You do. This game is
Arm
it's a shit ton
cannon.
of fun. Hold
Yeah,
on.
how do you like pick this series up as a newbie and just scroll through this weapon set and you're like, ah, yes,
Of course.
double vulge, not for me. I want the woven cloth.
I want
the thing
I
is-
want the 3-section staff.
The thing is, like, if you're a fan, you know exactly who each of these.
Yeah.
Like, you see double Volge and you're like, yeah, I want to play as Wei Yan. Like, you know who it goes to. But I gotta find the weapon that is gonna make you guys. You're gonna have fun with. Here we go. This is one we need.
Arm blade. Oh,
Oh,
Wait,
sweet.
what was it? I missed it.
feudal edge.
The feudal edge.
What's a feudal edge?
Well, you know what?
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I asked.
Don't get ahead.
Oh yeah, so this is a feature of this game that's completely fucking useless and I hate it. Before every fight, in the story mode, you get to wander around your camp and you can talk to these fuckwits and see what they have to say.
Oh, cool.
Talk to Dong Zhuo.
Talk to her. What up, boo?
Yeah, we'll talk to Diao Chan.
The light bloom in this game is intense.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
what
it
up,
is.
girl?
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
bullshit.
That's
Am I right? Jeez, I agree.
my solution to conflict is kill everybody who's fighting.
yeah.
Literally every
I
person.
grab them by the skull and then use them to
Throw
murder
them
their,
into the ground,
murder their
and create a
subordinates.
shockwave that kills their friends.
I use my horse like a cudgel.
But we're playing as a different guy now. This guy, he's slightly different. He's not cruel like Lu Bu is. He just wants to like prove to himself that he's the best warrior in the world.
He also has a pirate hat.
He does.
Yeah, he's got a
he inexplicably
pretty
looks like a
wild.
pirate.
So he's Goku.
pretty wild plume.
Yeah.
This guy is like slightly evil Goku.
That guy is Executioner Smo.
No, this guy's not really like Goku. Because he's not.
They will pay.
I don't know. You'll see when you hear him talk. I
Okay.
think when you hear him talk, you'll get their personalities.
His dreams of paradise.
Yeah, so Dong Zhuo's whole thing is that he wants to live in a world of wine, women, and song.
No, him?
Like that's his whole MO.
Why does he have to murder a lot of people to do that?
So that he can gain control of the emperor, basically.
Does the emperor not want? He doesn't like wine and women and song.
No, it's not that. It's that at the time, if you were the warlord who basically was the guy whose soldiers were in front of the emperor, then you could basically tell the emperor to do whatever the fuck you wanted because who's going to stop?
Because the
you,
emperor
right?
is like
Yeah.
a puppet.
Yeah, the emperor is definitely a puppet.
Oh, this is just like Japan back
Just
in the
like
day.
Japan.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Is
Han
this like
Dynasty,
is it like the shogunate type of deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end of all the shenanigans in this game, it's a new dynasty, and it's not like that. But right now, it's definitely that way.
This is the Extreme Legends dynasty.
So like if people just sort of calm down and had the parties that they, so people are killing
I went
each
to the
other in
museum.
order to have cool parties
went
instead
to-
of just having cool parties.
That's right.
That doesn't make sense.
Ian is trying so hard to make a joke, but he's being quiet and feeble.
Oh, go on.
I was just Danual said under his breath, "This is the Extreme Legends dynasty," and then I imagined going to a museum of ancient Chinese artifacts and seeing pottery from the Extreme Legends dynasty, and I got really happy.
So this here is the woven cloth from the Extreme Legends
You
dynasty.
see the faint shimmer on it? That means that it used to be hyper. Unfortunately, its hyperness has aged.
Some experts
What the fuck? Whoa, are you fighting them with a boat?
I'm fighting them with a boat.
Holy shit!
Are you riding the boat on land on like spectral water?
Yeah.
Experts disagree on the exact number, but they believe this boat was used to kill 12,000 eunuchs.
12,000 people.
Holy shit, this is incredible.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this is amazing.
I can't believe I've never played this game.
Whoa! Fucking Tony Hawk over here, Jesus Christ!
fucking do a can you ollie?
Can you grind on their spines?
Kick flipped and you just killed like 3 people.
Why can't you kill people in Tony Hawk? Okay, Tony Hawk Extreme Legends would be the greatest game that anyone has ever made. Your horse is just whoa.
Whoa, carriage.
Is someone trying to kill you with that carriage, or is that just a carriage? I have to. And normally, I wouldn't ask that question, but in this game, I don't know if the carriage is a giant summoned weapon.
Anything could be happening. We have no idea.
So
I'm also really
got a
all
boat.
about the soundtrack. It's just pure wailing guitar.
Oh, dude, the soundtrack to
It's
Dynasty
the
Warriors is
perfect soundtrack to this.
so this game really, more than many things, seems like.
Jeff, shut up. Jeff, shut up.
Sorry.
Okay, now you can talk.
Okay. Do you ever get the impression that some things just sort of organically grew over time into what they are, and like there was absolutely never a moment where someone had like a grand unified vision for what something would be? Do you feel like this is just like the extreme legend version of that?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah, no one
But
played...
it's so good.
Like
it worked out. For them.
Yeah. This is like if someone, like if a different team inherited NBA Jam every year, and NBA Jam was on continuous development for 20 years. This is like NBA Jam 2018, and it's just like, oh yeah, and this one the panda has a spiked
Extreme
gauntlet.
Legends of National Basketball Adventure.
Time
Oh wait,
to
your
go on.
waypoint moved.
Yeah. That's because they set the Capitol on fire, and the good guys, well, the good guys being us, and we're the bad guys, got away. So now we're gonna go back and kill all the assholes who tried to.
Wait, does that mean that you didn't get there in time or something, or is that just what happens?
I can't remember. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm paying more attention to you guys and less to the game.
That's
I mean,
the
but
story of our lives.
If,
Yeah.
if you look at my morale bar right now, which is that thing in the upper right above the map, you can see that I'm in real bad shape.
Oh, okay.
So when your morale is bad in this game, the enemy troops attack more and hurt more.
Interesting.
This is another thing that is usually lost on critics of the game because, you know, when you play the game in normal mode, you pretty much wreck everybody, like no problem.
Sure, it's power fantasy, like you
Yeah.
said.
But if you play like in hard, like morale is a real thing, and when the bad guys have a lot of morale, it's really hard to get anything done.
Is that why Fan Fang was a hard kill?
Yes, that's why Fan Fang was recommended, because they set the capital on fire, and I was.
Okay. So for them.
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't necessarily succeed in setting the capital on fire unless you allow them to.
Yeah, I must have fucked up something. Okay.
Interesting. This is actually a really interesting mission structure.
Yeah. Oh, that guy has a Buster Sword.
So, the capital has been set on fire and morale dropped for you.
Yeah.
Is that
shit?
Oh, that guy's
Jesus.
flying.
Did the mission fail for you, or is the mission just different now?
It seems
it's
like
just
it just
different.
branched.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
that's pretty cool.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Awesome.
That
Yes!
looks kind of scary. Like, that could have gone really bad.
You could have.
Whack people with your boats.
You could have.
So is
The most low-key way. Yeah, but I just kicked ass. It's fine.
It's fine.
it could have, but I have
go wrong.
a boat.
Whoa! Yeah!
That fucking blender axe attack is so
just-
good.
That's why Dynasty Warriors
Rains
is fun,
bodies.
because like this shit is just ridiculous.
Well, yes, but I mean,
I love it. It's so good.
all video games, not 99% of games are ridiculous with a scrutinous enough eye.
Yeah, I mean, but
I don't think this one requires a much less scrutinizing eye than.
Sure, yes, but all
It's very
games are
arcadey. I'm really
Yeah.
enjoying how arcadey it is.
Yeah, this looks like something that I would just see at video.
Like stick 50 cents in and get 5 minutes.
Kill
Just
1,000 eunuchs.
Waste soldiers and eunuchs.
Yeah, they're like, I'm imagining a big 30-second countdown timer at the top, and every 200 kills you get like a time extension.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or you're
God,
like
yeah.
you're running around, like every gate that you clear has like a floating clock in it, and you pick it up.
I'm enjoying this immensely.
This is
I
great.
am too.
So I'm enjoying this, but I feel almost like I want to
Does
try
that
the
guy also have a
tutorial.
boat?
He did.
Yeah, he's got his favorite weapon is the boat.
I mean, I don't blame him.
How many people on this battlefield are fighting with boats right now? Just two, or are we the only two?
We're
Just the
only
two
ones.
best people on this battlefield.